You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Henry, pick the palm nut and take them with the palm head to the collection point while I go deeper into the forest to check if there are trees with ripe fruits.
Brother Kene, you need to be very careful. You remember what Papa said about climbing palm trees during rainy seasons? It could be dangerous and you just need to be careful.
Harry, don't worry, okay? I'll be fine. You know, that house that our grandparents left for Papa, that is the only house we have in this world. The leaks in the roof is getting worse, that the house could collapse on us any moment. And we need to do something quick to patch them up. You know, Papa is just recovering from serious typhoid fever. And everything bounces on me as the first son of the house. Don't worry, I'll go and come back and nothing will happen to me. By God's grace, a miracle will soon happen in our lives that will change our situation forever. There is a God for the poor like us. Don't ever forget that. And don't ever give up on hope. Okay? Don't worry.
It's okay. I am not going to give up. By the special grace of God, I won't give up. But you just need to be careful. Please.
Like I said, I'll be fine. Nothing will happen to me.
It's okay.
Cheer up.
It's okay.
Start picking the palm nuts,
Please be careful.
Don't worry. I promise you that I will be fine. Okay? Start picking the palm nuts,
of man, the cry of the poor. Smile today, cry tomorrow. God come. Wickedness of men have taken everything away from me. Chimo, Chimo,
Somebody help me! Somebody!
Where are you?
Mama! Mama! What happened? Who is pursuing you? What happened? My goodness, shit, blood all over you.
What happened?
Blood stain. What happened?
Brother Kimi. That's something.
What?
What happened to him? Where is he? Where?
Brother Kimi fell from the palm tree.
Trees. Where is the guy? Show me. Take me there. Hold up. Take me there.
She won't be.
Babe. Babe. Honey?
Oh, yes, honey. I'm coming. Give me one more minute, please.
Babe, listen, it's a wedding we are attending. Okay? And we have a central role to play. That's why we're going there. There's a scheduled time. And it's almost 5 minutes before the time. You need to hurry up.
Honey, just put on the final touch to my makeup. Your baby has got to look the best for you. I love you, baby.
Same here, but you have to hurry up.
Okay.
Hello, Aloy. Hello. Yes, I've used applying my makeup to keep my husband waiting for so long. He's getting irritated. Where are you? On a motorbike heading to the planned point? Yes, that's what I want to know. Good. Do not worry. I will text you the description once we leave the compound, okay? I do not know the particular car we're going out with. I will text you the description on our way. Of course, I trust you. Do not mess things up. This might be the only chance to make things right, okay? Alright, good. Can't wait to get this over with.
Babe, your 1 minute is 10 minutes now.
Baby! I am here, honey.
She's an angel.
I will make her my wife and mine forever.
She's an angel.
My beauty, my world, I will love you forever.
Will you ever cease to make me believe there are angels in human form?
Goodness makes an angel sparkle like a northern star in an angelic picture. So this angel here before you, you are goodness.
Beauty and brains in one perfect whole. I love you with all my soul.
You are my word, my soul, and reason for my smile. I love you.
My angel, you has come to rescue me.
But we have to go.
She is an angel, sent for my restoration.
She's an angel.
Make her my wife and mine forever.
She's an angel.
Beauty, my world, I will love you forever. My bitter past has gone away, and now I'm with my reality. My pains are healed since she came to me. She came to me to soothe my wounds.
She's an angel.
I'll make her my wife and mine forever.
She's an angel.
My angel, who has come to rescue me. She is an angel, sent for my restoration.
She's an angel.
Make her my wife and mine forever.
She's an angel.
Beauty, my world, I will love you forever. My bitter part.
Danny, what took you so long?
Sorry, Oga, I did inside the door for something. Sorry, Oga.
Aloy,
Sir.
we're here. Our home.
Your house?
Oh, yes, my husband's house, built by him from the scratch.
Wow. This is massive. And congratulations, sir.
Thanks. Thank you. Hey, let's go
Oh
inside.
yes, let's go inside. We'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Yes, sis.
My bitter past.
Aloy, once again, you're welcome to my house.
Thank you, sir. Your taste is superb. Your house in and out says it all.
Oh yes, you can save that again about his taste. So hardworking, so humble, yet so meticulous. Full package of a man. Baby, I am so happy to be your wife. I love you so much.
I love you too.
And from the much I've seen, he really swept you off your feet.
Oh, yes. Baby, I love you with all my soul.
I love you too. Well, listen, Aloy. You see, the feeling is mutual. Your sister also swept me off my feet from the very first time I set my eyes on her. And, in fact, of all God has blessed me with, I consider having her as my wife as the best of them all. I treasure her the same way I treasure my life.
Thank you so much for finding my only sister worthy of your love. Despite the wide gap in social and economic class between us, I pray that God in heaven will continue to bless you and your marriage.
Amen. You have not changed at all. Always with the right words for every situation.
Yeah, I can see he's very good with words. And I strongly apologize for our selfish decision to take you to the wedding instead of bringing you home to get some rest.
No, sir, there is no need for an apology. You explained to me that you were running late for the ceremony and you were the chairman of the occasion. I was there, I saw everything. I must say that I really enjoyed myself today.
Oh, you did?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's great. You're welcome.
Fine. Honey?
Yeah.
Let me take him to the guest room.
All right, then. I'll see you later, okay?
Oh,
okay, sir.
Yes.
Make yourself comfortable.
Honey.
Yeah.
The card.
Oh, there you go.
Take it to your key.
Oh, copy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good to see you, my sister.
Oh, same here.
Aloy, make yourself comfortable, okay?
I will, sir.
All right, feel free.
She's an angel sent for my restoration.
She's an angel.
I will make her my wife and mine forever.
She's an angel.
My beauty, my world, I will love you forever. I found my angel who has come to rescue me. She is an angel.
Baby, please wait.
See, I want you to have me. I am dripping wet for you. Baby, just have me from behind.
Baby, your husband is in the house.
I don't care. Just shut up and scream me hard and wild.
Screw you hard and wide? Come on. What if...
Raymond will not come in here. Once he's done with his whiskey, he will go to our room to meet me where he believes I will be. After bringing you to this guest room, okay? Oh, please, don't give me that look. You have to kill it.
Baby.
Babe, I am not asking for too much. Listen, I'm not asking for our usual marathon smackdown, okay? Just something, just a quick
See. We invested a lot of time and mental energy into bringing me to this house. Why do you want to risk it all by asking for this now when you know that we have all the time in the world?
Babe, I don't know about you, but the Nelly here with you has missed you so much that the next raving mad lady you will see on the street will be me. That is, if you refuse to insert your dick inside of me and have me.
Baby, please now. Wait, come on now. We have all the time.
If you refuse to do this, if you refuse to comply, I will scream.
Baby, now.
Okay, so just get into action. Hurry up.
Nellie told me she was an only child, that her parents died of food poisoning when she was a baby. She said she was raised by her mother's friend, who was an unmarried teacher, but later died before I met her. Everyone she took me to, talking about her extended family, when I went to do her marriage rites. The thing is, she never told me she had an elder brother, not until yesterday.
Actually, Nelly and I never knew about each other's existence until 2 years ago. He was angry with my mother because she left him when I was just a few months old after they had a dirty fight. She married Nelly's father less than 2 years after their separation. Out of anger, he collected me from her and barred her from ever coming close to me till her death. I didn't really know about Nelly. Even Nelly was not told because she was 13 years old when our mother and her father died. So the teacher who brought her up decided not to tell her about it to avoid distracting her.
Distracting her?
Yes. My father took me to his village in Kogi State shortly after taking me from my mom. Nelly's foster mom had no idea where the village was, so she decided not to tell her because there was no possibility of locating me. But as luck may have it, during his confession to a Reverend Father, he insisted that I should be present. In the confession, he told me how he was unfair to my mother and I. He managed to tell me about a sister I never knew existed and how I could find her. A few minutes later, he died.
My condolences.
Thank you, sir. Meeting Nelly was the happiest thing that has ever happened to me. But we didn't get to spend much time together because I left for Europe for greener pastures. Unluckily for me, the man that I made my travel arrangement with was a human trafficker. When we got to Libya, he absconded with my money and luggage and that of other travelers. Few days down the line, we were caught by some militants and we were sold to an illegal miner. Me and other slaves were subjected to all forms of maltreatment in the mine. When we discovered our master was planning to murder us and harvest our organs for sale, we started planning our escape. As God will have it, we were able to escape. Please, sir, do not subject me to the trauma of trying to explain how I got back to Nigeria from Libya.
No. There's no need for that.
Thank you, sir. So once again, I want to apologize for the way that I, ran into you people yesterday. When I ran into you people, I was confused. I was stranded. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to see if I could beg people for money so I could go back to my village. I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't even know my sister was in this city. Not to talk of marrying a person like you. Thank God. I don't know how many times I've repeated that since yesterday.
Same with Nelly. She has said that perhaps 1,000 times since we ran into you. Everything she said to me matched with everything you just said right now. Word for word. Everything she told me about your early life. But thank God you're back. Thank God that you're alive. I actually asked you to come so we can talk about you.
Talk about me?
Yeah.
True to Aloy's suspicion, Raymond didn't take all we told him. Hook, line and sinker. Yes, for him to be so indirectly demand and get Aloy to repeat everything he heard from me about us as regard why he heard nothing about him till yesterday shows that he was not totally sold on our lie. Thank God that we took time to plan and rehearse the story. And also, Aloy told him the same thing I told him. You are a smart ass dude, but Aloy and I are smarter. Thank you for being naive enough to let my preferred dick into our house. For as long as he and I are alive and live close by, I will never stop having him as my sexual partner. So under your roof, right under your nose, Raymond, I'm going to allow Aloy to scream me like a dog in heat. Sorry, buddy. He is only guy that tickles my sexual fantasy in the right ways. He is the only man I truly love. Yes, he is. I was and I'm still only attracted to your wealth and not you. Well, our original plan was for me to get married to you, divorce you later on, and get a huge divorce payout. With that, we will leave the country, settle down in Canada, and get married. But that changed my mind after a few months with you. While I still do not love you enough to stay faithful to you, I also desire the comfort, luxury, and social prestige that being your wife guarantees me, and will not give up on that for any reason. So I decided that I am going to have it both sides, your wealth and Aloy's dick. Getting Aloy to agree to play along was quite easy. Dude is real Ojiamo, Ejiego. Lazy to a fault when it comes to making money. Hasn't even been able to keep a low-paying job for more than 6 months since he graduated from the university 5 years ago. Can you imagine? Wrong? Who cares?
That's who she is. That's who she is. She pretends a lot, lies a lot, so full of deceit, claims to be so nice, but in the inside.
God, why? His injuries from the fall were so bad that I had to borrow heavily from people all over the village to get him all the medical help he needed to survive. Instead of getting better, he kept getting worse. My family and I prayed and cried to you to save him, God. We refused to give up on him even as his situation got worse and worse. How could we have given up and watched the first son of the family die just like that? He was my first blood, God. I allowed my wife and children to convince me to approach Egwon, the moneylender, and borrow a huge amount of money from him, using all the family's farmlands as collateral so that we could take my dying son to the teaching hospital for advanced medical care. All I had left as property after that is this compound, and I wouldn't have cared at all if Ekene had lived in the end. But he didn't. You took him away from us after all we did to save him. God, why? Why didn't you just do it the first day he fell from the palm tree, if you knew that?
God, why? Why? Ekene, my son. Ekene, my son. Why, God, why? Why? Why, God? Why? Ah, Ekene, my son. Ekene, my son. Ekene, my son, God, why? Why? Why?
It's okay.
Why?
It's
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Spend more night with him.
Good morning, sir.
Honey. Honey, how long have you been here?
I just got here. And you left me in the room. You didn't wake me up to accompany you as usual.
Sorry, sir. I had a terrible nightmare about my master in Libya. They were trying to harvest my kidneys when I woke up. According to Nelly, I was screaming so loud in my sleep.
Yes, honey. He screamed so loud that I couldn't wait to wake you from sleep, so I raced down to his room. And ever since then, I've been trying to calm him down. Honey, you know he's the only family I have. I am sorry, next time I'll wake you up.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, he's my in-law. He's like a brother to me. That's fine.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your understanding.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. You see, a dream is like a mirror into the dreamer's mind. You have to work on your mindset so that you can realize you're no longer in Libya. Trust me, all the nightmares will go away. Okay?
All right, sir.
Yes. Yes.
I'll try, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Nelly,
Yes.
please go back with your husband. I'll be fine.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, my sister. I'll be fine.
He'll be okay.
Yes, honey. He really scared me.
No, he's okay.
I'm fine.
You okay?
Yes, I'll be fine, my sister. Thank you.
Yes.